Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli is a very, very high vibrational stone. Um, you could say it's high vibrational. It's there. Let's just say that it's there. And this is kind of what it looks like. There's a little picture of it. It has like little gold speckles in it here and there. This is known as the Philosopher's Stone, used in Kemet as hair dye, and it was used on the mask of King Tutankhamun. It's found in several countries like India, Chile, and Burma. The stone helps with inner calmness, as represented by the color blue. The color blue is a color that represents inner peace and calmness and tranquility within oneself. Lapis Lazuli is also Lapis Lazuli. I want to mention this. It's the base of quantum fields. It's the base of quantum physics. It's the base of if you want to get into the field of understanding what quantum is and what quantum means, you study Lapis Lazuli and you have a piece with you. Also, Lapis at one point was known as El Dorado, was known as a place of immense riches and glory to be brought to the wearer and to be brought to one's sight and to be brought to one's forefront. It's represented by the planets Saturn and Venus, the zodiac signs Aquarius and Taurus, and it assists to inspire one's confidence. So yeah, lapis being a very humble stone, very down to earth, very it's a very alchemical, transformational type stone, as represented by Taurus. Taurus's ruling planet is Earth, also Venus, and so Taurus seems to always get what they want in a sense. And Aquarius is a very fluid, a very fluid, like go with the flow kind of sign, a very in your face kind of sign. And so, but it's also kind of low key. So if you want, these are your stone. This is your stone that you would need to get if you were an area Aquarius or a Taurus. Also, we are entering the age of Aquarius, and this meaning that a lot of ideas and a lot of secrets and a lot of things are being put into the forefront that were previously kept in the dark. And yeah, it inspires your confidence. This stone was used by kings alike, and blue is a very royal color, and this is what lapis lazuli looks like. Very, very pretty, very unique looking stone. Also, if your birthday is in the month of September and December, this is a stone that you would want for you. Um, the throat chakra is a blue color, just like lapis lazuli, and lazuli is supposed to help tell one's truth. It's a very metamorphic rock, usually buried deep under the earth under conditions of heat and pressure. And this is equated back to Mr. King Tut, who was able to, at such a young age, he was able to handle a lot of pressure, being the king of Egypt and being the king of a land. Helps with inner calmness, self-expression, stress relief, to bring truth to the forefront. Displays qualities of honesty, also stimulates objectivity and clarity, soothes and cools areas of inflammation, and helps overcome depression. So yeah, all this is in a nutshell. Funny enough, when I had my piece of lapis lazuli, I had a few pieces, and they all disappear on me like very quickly. Like I'll have one for like, I don't know, maybe just a few weeks at a time, and then it just disappears. So I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna do me. I must not need it. Either I don't need it, or I feel like I don't need it, or maybe it's scared of me, or it just doesn't want to be by me, or both. It could be a little combination of both, a little either or. As I mentioned previously in some slides, crystals contain energy, so maybe my voice is something that doesn't need to be contained, or maybe my voice is already contained, so I don't, need lapis lazuli in a sense. But there's that. But But when I did have my peace, I can attest to all this. It helped me with my inner calmness, at least to try to. My self-expression was seemingly a little bit better. I remember when I first had a piece of Lapis Lazuli, I put it to my chest and I started laughing uncontrollably. So I'm very spiritually sensitive when it comes to things of that nature. And it definitely helped me overcome some areas of depression. And yeah, that's all I got for Lapis Lazuli. Stay peaceful.